Hey guys, what's up? It's Connor Mitchell, head whiz of DragonRiderNetwork, and I am back rocking the 18 to 55mm lens on my Canon Rebel T3i, so I can bring you guys my review of the Canon 50mm f1.8 lens, also known as the Nifty 50. This is the lens I've been using to create quite a few of my videos here on the channel. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, so kind of just a little gist of the overview of this lens. This lens will typically run you about $100 on most websites. I got mine for about 90 bucks when I got it refurbished on Amazon. This lens has an aperture of f1.8 but no stabilizer, and is just a simple 50mm prime lens. So let me go ahead and start talking about the good, the bad, and the overall of this lens. The good thing I like about this lens over the course of the last 2 weeks that I've had it, from what I've seen, is definitely the aperture. The aperture of this lens is just so sweet. You are able to get really blurry background, but a subject that is in clear focus. You are able to get such sharp images that are just unbelievably clear. The focus is okay. When you're in live view, it really sucks, but when you are in quick mode, it's pretty sweet. Another thing I like about this lens is the fact that it is so much smaller than the kit lens. The fact that there is no more zooming involved with this lens, it makes it so much smaller, and that when you focus it, you only have this little part coming out, just like so. And so, not a whole lot of size to this lens, but it is incredibly powerful. And the other thing I like about this lens so much is that it is just so darn cheap. You can get this lens for about 90 bucks when other lenses will be running you like 400 or 500 bucks, but this lens will still give you quite excellent quality for both photos and video, like you have seen in many of my other videos before this. Alright, now on to everybody's favorite part of this video, the cons or the downsides that I did not like about this lens. First of all, the one thing I really did not like about this lens, and this is just from my inexperience with DSLR lenses, is the fact that the angle of the video was just so tight that what you see now is actually the current position of where my camera was for all of the other videos I had done with the 50mm lens. This is the very corner of my room, and I would end up sitting way back there in that chair back there. And now, with this lens, the kit lens that I'm using with the 18mm zoom, I have all of this space now, and it is crazy how much more space you can get with just about 30mm of distance. Another thing I don't like about this lens, though, is that even though I paid 90 bucks for it, it still has a pretty cheap feel to it. I mean, the switch doesn't feel the strongest. The focus ring feels a little bit cheap and tacky, and overall the whole lens, the fact that it's made out of plastic, and even though it is called plastic fantastic by many, there was nothing really fantastic about it, in my opinion. It's cool and it's good, but not fantastic. I mean, if you guys are really looking for a prime lens that's made fully out of metal, has higher quality, and a little bit more solidly built, spend about another $200 on a lens like this, and then you can get the Canon f1.4 lens, which is completely made out of metal. It's a lot higher quality, and you will get another stop lower on your f-stop. But overall, though, I really did enjoy this lens, and I still do enjoy this lens. It's a great lens to have if you are a DSLR user and you're trying to expand your collection of lenses. Honestly, I can see myself using this in a lot of situations when I'm either filming outside, or if I'm just doing like walk-arounds in like a city or something and getting either shots of people or shots of buildings or scenery or something like that. And I can see that I would probably end up using this 18 to 55 kit lens either when I'm vlogging on the go, doing a quick video in my room, or just doing kind of random stuff like inside a house, because this lens is not meant for when you don't have a lot of space to access. This lens, however, the kit lens, is meant for when you are in very tight situations and really need a wide angle. So anyway, guys, I would definitely recommend going out and getting this lens. It is a pretty awesome lens from Canon, and you can also see a ton of my videos that I have done before this, and I'll be sure to try and make like a little test video montage with this lens to try and show you some of the really cool stuff it can do. So anyway guys, that is it for my video review on the Canon 50mm f1.8 lens, also known as the Nifty 50. So anyway guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, check me out on Facebook, and be sure to check out the website DragonRiderNetwork.com. Also, as you may have noticed, have the CES 2013 t-shirt, Dragon Rider Network, in case you guys have not known, has become an official media outlet for CES 2013. I will be making a future video about that as well, along with a future video about Dragon Rider Network and a whole ton of other future videos that I will get to you guys in the next few days, because Thanksgiving break is coming up, and hopefully this year I will be able to produce way more videos over Thanksgiving break, since I am not leaving for anywhere this time. So anyway guys, that is my video, and I will catch you guys at the next video. Talk to you then.